A faster slowpoke was here first, as followed up by Mercury the Idiot, Crinkle Hater, what's up, dude? Wazik, Subject P7, Moani, BRS Caleb, Lee Bucket, Mesmerizing System, Cardboard Consumer, Rotten Clanker, Cheshire, The Liquid Sun, Tax Fraud, Barat55, Bovine Appreciator, SKDSK, Ticky's here, Rodan91, Polybius was here, Exhibition, who is that? Shola Povat. Early today, yes, a little early. How are we doing, guys? I can't just keep saying names, I gotta say hi. What's up, Mono? I'm always ready. Well, I'm glad you are, because so am I. Yeah, welcome to the new stream. Afternoon, can't stay long, but I did have a quick question. Will Gianni be doing the auditor's voice lines? Yes. Yes. In fact, they already did them, and they're great. Woke up like an hour ago. Man, what are you, night shift? You feel hydrated today, the Mercury the Idiot. Yeah, me too. I feel super hydrated. It's my ice sludge drink that I like so well. Some of the pre-ordered pins and shirts are coming tomorrow. That fucking rules, dude. Why so early today? Because I had a gap in my schedule. So I decided to just shift my streaming forward a little bit. Alright. So, last time we were here, let's just watch the animation from the start. Hank comes out, bashed up, missing an eye, gets up and just starts giving it to this guy real bad. Punch in the face, whole bunch to the guts, and then the uppercut sends him flying. He retaliates with the left jab, followed by that right punch is going to come through and nail Hank right in the face. It's going to send Hank flying. He's going to get back up and then come running back in for some kind of flipped bicycle kick or something. It's going to be a long, miserable fight, because we got another month for this shit. So let's just have some fun with it. You'll notice that Hank still uses the placeholder for damage. That's not a placeholder. This is a placeholder. That guy right there, you see he's incomplete, but we'll get there. Thank you for streaming often. The streaming often is mostly just for this animation. After this animation is done, I'm going to resume work on Experiment 2, which I'll be doing off stream. So I'm probably just going to go back to playing my silly little itch.io games. Raid, Gianni, isn't raiding something you do at the end of your stream? How does it work? Can you like unraid? Or do I have to wait till the end of my stream to raid? I still don't know the mechanics of a raid. It would have to be at the end. Well, I mean, we can end it now. Like, just animate off stream while we send all you guys to Gianni. Oh man, not in the back. Nah, I'm kidding, of course. But let's get this moving along. We raid some poor viewer at their house and terrorize them with threats of delaying Madness 13 by 20 years. Oh shit. How's it going, silly ol'? What if Gianni raids you? What if? I feel like there's a lot of crossover between his fans and mine. Is Experiment 2 a direct sequel to Experiment 1? Yes, very direct. In fact, it begins right where Experiment 2 ended. With Sanford and Demos just kind of like, whoa, that was fucking weird. Or, damn, that's crazy. Oh, shit. Already yawning. I've had a very busy day. And it's only 4 p.m. Man, it never ends. "12 days until Helldivers 2 releases Xbox, but I need it now." Oh, I've been just playing on PC, man. For Democracy, that game rules. Scapper, how's it going? First time chatter. 2 p.m.? I was already done with most of my day by 2. Started the day at the climbing gym. Feeling strong in the hands. My PC isn't good enough to save Democracy. That's okay, Soldier. You'll get them on the Xbox. Oh shit, Prime with, Uncle Funkle with Prime. 57 months. Fuck Delaying Madness 13. Let's start Delaying Madness 14. Also, we need to fucking dive together. We do! We do. I might be available later tonight. And as usual, Funkle, if you see me hell diving, just jump in. Ebola and Zep already do. And it's great because I'll go in at like difficulty 5 or 6 because I'm, you know, not that good at this game. And just run around shooting, playing the game. And then Ebola will show up and just dominate and just get every objective, take all the samples, and just leave. I'm like, alright. Alright. First time chatter but viewer of MC since first episode. I was like 11 or 12 then. Oh, damn. I fucking messed you up as a kid. I am so sorry. Next idea for next Madness Day. There are some talented artists that make Friday Night Funkin' mods that are really nice and fit the man as well. It's true, they are. I don't want to tell them when to post, though. I mean, the targets are so goddamn big in Helldivers, I feel like a controller is just fine. When will you post the Madness Day rules? I did, on Newgrounds today. It's on my news post. In fact, I will type it all the way out. Let's go right here. Newgrounds, Krinkels. That's the one. And you see I got stupid shit to say, but there's the rules. You can read them yourself right there. And I'll go ahead and just say the rules here because, you know, hearing it with your ears might be helpful. The submission rules guidelines. We can only regard entries submitted on September 22nd through the end of September 23rd at the very latest. That's a 48-hour window, but I have to implore you to land it right on the 22nd because it's much easier to find and showcase there. Shit gets lost. It's chaotic. In the event of a collab placing, all winnings will be sent to the organizer for them to distribute. Music submissions can only be judged as individual songs. Soundscapes or albums should be parsed and broken down to their individual tracks so the judging can be done on a song-by-song basis. Winnings will be distributed by PayPal. Also Venmo and Cash App. That's an error right there. I'm going to fix that probably after this stream. In order for us to find you, tag all your submissions that you intend for us to judge with hashtag MadnessDay2025. This is very important. I will not find you unless this tag is on. Yo-wo, you only win once. A person can post multiple entries across every category. However, if you place, that's it. You can't like dominate all three pillars. We gotta stop people from doing that. And it should go without saying, but just in case, post it on Newgrounds. If it's anywhere else, I will not find it. We are going to be hunting all around Newgrounds during the Madness Day streams. So if that's helpful, if that's good knowledge to have, please let me know. If not, if there's clarification I have yet to make, also let me know. Can't wait for Madness Day. I'm hoping me and my friend end up releasing his project on Madness Day, but we're almost finished. That's fucking awesome. Are music videos allowed? I mean, if it's an animation, go for it, dude. Let's see here. All right, and I suppose I should get some work done. People expect that from me. Blood is fuel. Finally caught a stream while it's live. Hell yeah. Well, dude, I'm glad you dropped by. Can you talk louder? Oh. I leave that thing way up there, and I'm... Yeah, I've done this before. Did you see the new Postal Brain Damage DLC? Yeah, I still haven't beaten Brain Damaged. I am a bit of a dummy in that. It's a fun game. It's a fun little boomer shooter, but like styled to Postal, and I dig it, but I just haven't played it through. You haven't included the hashtag in the NG post? It's fucking there, Mono. I'm gonna go highlight it, Mr. Gaslight. In order for us to find you, please tag your submission with Madness Day 2025. This is very, very important. There it is. That's the most important rule. Next one, make sure it's on September 22nd. Disqualify. Get out of my stream! I told you I might be stupid. Hey, same, we got that in common. But yes, let's actually get some work done here. We're all just a little stupid, as a treat. Oh, not as sorry as me, Mono. Wait, that's always such a fucked up thing to say. Can you tell I've had that said to me before? No, I'm sorry. No. It's all my fault. Just take turns taking blame. Have you seen the new Castle Crashers DLC? I've seen it, I haven't played it yet. I'll get to it sooner or later. Castle Crashers is in the rotation, I do play it. It's a great couch game. No, I'm sorry, what are we talking about? Only playing Castle Crashers solo. Reedington, you absolutely need to just get out there and play with randos. Oh, and you're welcome, Ziad. It'll still be just a 2-hour stream, and if I just talk the entire stream, well, then that's that, but, you know, I would like to at least get Hank punched. Also, would you guys be mad if I worked on this cartoon off stream? What's up, Ebola? Thanks for keeping the peace. What would you do if I based my comic on Project Nexus? I'd probably read it. Probably read that comic. See what you got to say about that world. What liquid flavor do you have? This is ice and water, if you were asking me. Yeah, that's a good question. MythZ has asked, what's the weather like over there? A Brenner F7 subscribed with Prime for 4 months. Sad Hank. Oh, he's gonna get much sadder. He's gonna get much sadder. You should dedicate an entire stream to doodling on W-Place. Don't they make you, like, wait an hour to get, like, 16 more pixels or something? Because I helped some drawings out in that area in Nevada. Everyone was drawing some things, like, where I saw you could fill in. I just filled in with gray, and I help out. $30 per pixel. Yeah, that's pretty brutal. That'd make for a very, very brutal stream. Did you help with the Elite poster? No, there was like a Hank, and like he was drawing outlines, but like didn't have the gray on the inside, so I just kind of like spent some time graying in. Read it a little better. Oh, that's no good. How many bricks can you lift? 2. I've got, you know, 1 in each hand, right? That's the answer? Are they... I could lift 5 bricks. That's fucking impressive. Are we talking about brown bricks again? I was busy and I'm playing 8 hours of Minecraft. Holy shit. We might be. I don't have any bricks to lift. That was a good answer. Guys, how much? What is heavier? A kilogram of feathers or a kilogram of bricks? That's a fucking puzzler right there. A kilogram of coke. Your PFP is Demos Zesty. That's fucking cool. I'm glad people like Demos. He's a goofy little dude. Alright, you guys are flying nicely off the hook. I'll leave you to it. Hammermag cheered every bit, a bit for every yawn. Oh, we got 5 yawns in debt now. Whew. Yeah, the minimum is 5 because all the 1-bit donations got really hard to keep track of. It's like pennies. You know, who keeps track of pennies? What's the game plan for today? Hank's getting punched. Hank's gonna get punched. Punk. And he's gonna get knocked over here, and then he's gonna, like, you know, approach, and then Hank's gonna retaliate. That's the plan. They gotta keep fighting. What I'd like to do is, after this punch and they reunite, I want to see if I can't animate shorter bits at a time to see if I can't get them to do, like, kind of a more direct exchange, like he punches, Hank punches, big guy punches, Hank punches, you know, like, you know, I haven't done that before. Just make it a 10,000 bit minimum. How about that, Ebola? I mean, I did all the feet. God, yeah. I'm out of water. This whole stream's a disaster. Hank better slip a punch? Yeah, he'd probably be the only way he could survive that fight. Yeah, that's what you get. Watching an old man sip and drink water. Seems like a normal stream to me, yeah, I'll say. Oh, look, there's another. I'm glad it's such a disaster. I got a lot of shit to do. Well, go do that shit, Rad Gabriel. We'll be here when you get back. What's wrong with the default ass Liberator? It's got a flashlight on it. I love that thing. Are you ever going to make an official timeline? Yes. Are you ever going to remake an episode? No. and I think I've explained it before, fan animators have remade old episodes much better than I ever could, so I think the work's been done. I'm just going to keep moving forward, you know? Y'all talked about Mercury? Yum yum. Project Nexus will be part of the timeline. It is a part of the timeline. While you guys figure it out, I'm gonna get some water. I need water to power all these yawns. Alright, what's going on in here? The chair danced while I was gone? That's good. Because I won't. Ew. Wham. Alright, you ready to get fucking punched, Hank? 30 minutes in, finally getting to Hank. Wait, laziness knows no bounds. Krinkels does one emote only. Yeah, yawning. Oh, I could search for him. Yawn. No yawn emote. Oh, I guess Twitch has silenced me. So much for the amendments or whatever. Still making madness. Yes, Clowny Smiles. I absolutely am. I can't stop doing this. Except to stop and look and see what chat's doing. Do you like Gundam? Not really my thing. Not really my thing. I was big into Robotech growing up. I had the book, the role-playing game book, and my 10, 12-year-old mind had a hard time figuring out what the hell tabletop role-playing game was, but I loved the art, and it was very formative for me. What happens after Demos gets revived? He probably had to fight those half-mags. I own a brick. Is it brown? Is Jeb going to come back sometime soon? No. Brown bricks making a comeback. It's brown brick summer. Woo, brown brick summer. Wait. Get out of here. I guess that'll have to do. This is my entire paycheck. I hope you appreciate it. I am poor. Well, now you're not poor anymore. You're broke. Thank you for the 5 bits. Will Breadman ever come back? Oh, no. No! What the hell is that? I hope Hank in Madness 13 get the most slow and painful of the world. That's brutal. 95. No, I'm joking. Here's the rest of the bits. Dude, thank you. That's a whole $1 of bits, and I appreciate that. You know what I could buy with the $1 of bits? Like half a soda. It's fucking great. You guys are funny as hell today. I don't know how some of you managed to make Hank look cute when he's fucked up and injured. Take my bits in appreciation for that. Well, I mean, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. You see cute, I see a zombie man who's been punched in the head really fucking hard. Multiple times. Dr. Crackpot plushie win. I mean, if the very last of our plushies still sells, then we'll think about it. But I feel like we're reaching the bottom of the well when it comes to plush merchies. Plushie merch, rather. Play Roblox? No, I'm not playing Roblox. Fucking dingus. Can't even stand up straight. What's the matter, Hank? Someone knock you down? Did you fall down, Hank? Oh no, we're all so sad for you. I will give you all my money if you draw Hank as a femboy, and I don't think there's enough money for that. Nah. I feel like there are numerous artists who would field your request, though, and probably cheaper than all of your money. Please stop bullying my baby. He's gonna get bullied some more, sorry. Did you watch Cowboy Bebop? I sure did. It's been a while, though. I just remember enjoying it. A lot of extra viewers in today. Where are you all in from? I don't know, we're bored, I guess. That's fair. Spend a lot of time like that. I will also throw in some bits, says mainly Sora. 100 bits. You inspire me as an artist. Keep up the amazing work. I'll try. Thank you. Joey hasn't been streaming lately. Oh man, what's he, busy? That's like his whole job. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I'd say that's gold. Thank you for sharing it. Fucking Christ. Sorry, that was an important text message. Favorite cereal brand? That's a really good question. What do you guys favor when it comes to cereal? Is oatmeal an answer? Because that's kind of where I landed, being old and all. If that's not a valid answer, then Cinnamon Toast Crunch, because I really liked how that tasted back in the day. You have a loud keyboard. Yeah, it's great, except for when I'm streaming. Any cheap cereal, I'm poor. Yeah, the big bags that you get at Walmart of like the knockoff brand, which comes from the same fucking factory anyways, so I've eaten a lot of those bagged cereals. What kind of keyboard are you using? It's a Logitech of some description, just very, very small and ordinary, but it lights up. Oh, I'm mistaken. It's a Razer Ornata. That's right, I have a Logitech at the office. This is like a Razer. Razer Ornata V3X, which I guess translates in some language to very loud. Alright, and then to make the big guy roll up on Hank, then Hank needs to launch to his feet, and then they exchange fists. That's the goal. He's typing. Shh. Yeah, keep an ear out. Seems like the less I talk, the more people show up. Check out the fan art. Wow, that sure is a chair. The fucking guy with the glow sticks. That's marvelous. And yes, looks just like my dumb chair. Thank you. What he's gonna do is reach down and try and grab for him, but, you know, come up empty-handed. Sorry, just dealing with a string of messages here that need to be addressed. What do we got here? Oh shit, you drew the hammer mag. That's so marvelous. He looks way cooler here than on what I'm about to do to him. See, here he's all like schmutzed up, wrinkly. It's no good anymore. Wait. Mr. K, do you know another application to make animations? Toon Boom, I understand, is a pretty popular one. Moho is another. I understand you can make animations in Photoshop and in Clip Studio Paint somehow. Oh shit, MLG Pingu with 100 bits. Hey Crank, I'm glad you streamed at this time of day. Your stream is fun to listen to while driving home from work. Going to the gym now, have a good evening. Fuck yeah, dude, kill it. Also, thank you for the bits. Old Hank art? Oh, I don't know about that. That's pretty fucking sick. I like the details you went ahead and put in there. Very fucking cool. Man, we are lucky to have this music in this stream. This one's from Lothide. Real friggin' good at what he does. I can't wait to see you go bald like 2B. Yeah, me too. We're going to document it here on Twitch as it all goes away. And then one day I'll just show up with like a big old like mane of hair and I won't say a thing about it. It'll just be my wig forever, me in stream. Might love that wig so much I'll just wear it off stream. The music in the Madness community is so awesome, love it. Yeah, it's not uncommon for me to just hop over to Newgrounds and set the radio up such that it just plays a bunch of this shit while I work. The hairline is receding faster than my sanity. You sound like your sanity needs to speed up. Oh, he's gonna get you. Old folks home people don't walk around in scrubs, dude. What are you talking about? You can keep your $90 billion. I'm not playing Roblox. Shit, we're looking at more art. Ain't too bad. Ain't too bad at all. Like the use of that not quite red. It's very cool. Let's see what else you got. What is that? Oh, it's from Undertale. Very cool. What else we got? Very retro. Everyone is always connected. I dig it. Alright, goodbye. That's your son. I don't recognize this man. Yeah, go ahead and share it. I can't guarantee I'll click all of them, but the people here clearly are. Saved. Okay, I need to use the bathroom real quick. All this water going in. Gotta do something with it. Share your arts. Enjoy the chair. I'll be back. Alright, you've had enough chair. You've had enough. Oh. All right. Hank needs to go faster. Yeah, maybe relax with the Roblox talk. I don't think anyone here is real wild about it. Or rather, talk about other things besides Roblox. It's okay. You don't have to be sorry. I think people just, it's a little warm, you know? Should probably save it. How you doing, Krinkels? Sorry for being late, Demos says. Bro, you're not late. I'm early, so it's not you, it's me. Has anyone broken a bone in chat? Oh, these are story times. I broke this bone right here back in my boxing days when I was like 21, 22. I think I broke this arm again when I was like 5, or rather, I previously broke it when I was like 5 or 6. I jumped off like a table or something. I was a very rowdy little kid. And my toes numerous times. Oh god, I remember one time, back in my drinking days, foolish stuff would come and go, and I remember one time I was walking along and I saw a fence 6 feet high. I could jump those easy, or yeah, you just grab and go over. This fence was like 6 feet high on our side, but then as you go over, it goes into a parking lot which goes down another 8 feet. So like I just leapt the fence all confident, like landed on my feet and like snapped 2 toes. It was, yeah, and I was just Googling, what do I do about a broken toe? And they're like, well, if you go to the doctor, he'll put it in the splint and charge you $500. I'm like, I don't have $500, so I just put tape on them like an idiot. It was not my proudest moment. Alcohol may have been involved. I mean, yeah, tape worked, and I had plenty of the what is it, the medical adhesive tape because it's just useful to have around. Fucking around in an abandoned building. Like urban exploring? Are there any other residual issues with any of the bones you broke, or is everything Gucci? I think there's something semi-permanently wrong with my middle toe, in that, like, it can't bend all the way. And because of that, all the others won't, whereas, like, on my left foot, I have regular foot articulation. I'm making bacon and not burning down the house, pinky promise. Haha, don't you... Okay. If the fire alarm goes off, we'll know why.
Okay.
Urban exploring is getting a little more dangerous these days too, especially as homelessness goes up. A lot of people who are in dire straits find themselves using these abandoned buildings for shelter, and understandably become very upset if you were to intrude on their areas. So that's why I don't do that sort of thing very often anymore. Alexa just said, okay, no more cursing.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
If Krinkels had text-to-speech chat donations, it'd be over. It would be so fucking over. Yeah, no. Oh shit, art? What do we got here? Well, ain't that cool? I like the serrated muscles there on the side there. He's like, you went fucking ham with it, and that's incredible. We're gonna give that. Oh, let's look and see how my post is doing. Let's look and see. 241 likes. This one's a banger. See, that's what I like about, like, just, like, art. Like, you went fucking bonkers with the what are they called? Sartori? No, I don't want to, whatever these muscles are called, the ones that are on the rib cage. You went fucking bananas with them and put them everywhere. That's awesome. That's a human decision, and I appreciate that. What happened to It Hurts? It's in the lineup, we just haven't been getting lucky lately. Guys, quick. I just had a thought. Has any, like, surely many people have cosplayed Inspector Gadget, but has anyone cosplayed Inspector Gadget with an accessory of a brown brick from Minecraft? Has that been done? Just someone dressed up like, you know, Inspector Gadget, but holding a brown brick. I feel like the mimetic joy would spread pretty good there. Boo. No, you'd love it. You're a terrorist. I am not a terrorist. You're a terrorist. Ugh. It's just, you guys can't handle me at my brown brick. You don't deserve me at this. What's with the brown brick? It's a old ass meme joke. Oh, don't pull that card. Don't you dare. I left an hour ago and you're still talking about brown bricks. I'm so sorry. I can't fucking help myself. It's been brown brick summer all fucking stream. Yeah, the real question is, why aren't you talking about brown brick? I'm so fucking brain rotten. I'm sorry. God will punish me for my capriciousness. It may have already begun. .300 FPS is kind of insane. You only see like, I don't know, what's the eye's limit for frame rate? Are you able to output your text file or your playlist as a text file for us? Unless you could do that with, you know, VLC. No. Unless you want me to like copy paste everything that I got in here. Well, I can't copy paste this. I could just show it to you, and this is the whole playlist. Flashbang, go. Yeah, this is what we're working through. I don't know how to export that as a TXT. Why did you get big? Krinkels chat makes me feel old at times, and I'm only in my mid-20s. It makes me feel like I don't know what this chat makes me feel. Whoa, what is this length? What is this link you've sent me? I'm going to investigate it. I mean, I have a playlist file. Does the playlist file... Because, like, that's what I have, right... Come here, you. That's what this thing is. Like, could I just hand that to you and it would give you the names of everything? If that's the case, just hit me up on Discord sometime. I didn't realize it was saved as a text file. In fact, now I'm super curious. Whatever. Well, I mean, it's... parsable, that's for sure. Yeah. Are we friends on Discord? Will I be able to do this easily? Or do I have to wait until you send me a message saying who you are? Or if we share a Discord, I could probably hand it to you in front of everyone else who might want it. Hammer T Mag with 5 bits. So I was farting on my roommate's door when he was playing Minecraft and he threw a brown brick at me. How rude of him. Thank you for the bits. What in the unemployment? It's all funny, dude. This whole world exists to be funny. Nah, Ziad is right. All brain rot is brain rot. I love the memes that try to stick it to people. They're like, "Oh man, all this skibidi nonsense, I hate it." Blah, blah blah. Back in my day, we had real memes, and then like you look at the deep fried. What was it? That fucking guy from Shrek, like just baked down to a single kilobyte JPEG. Like, yeah, no, we were always rotting our brains. In fact, if you look further back, the brain rot was there before the internet. It was just harder to get at. Now we mainline it. Which maybe not the best use of our time, but here we are. Are we in the age of AI-generated brain rot yet? What would brain rot look like to a caveman? I don't think cavemen had the pleasure of brain rot. If they rotted their brains, they died. We are, in a position where we can rot our brains and still eat peanut butter sandwiches and not die. Tongue, sahur, da 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 are AI generated Italian brain rot memes. Oh, there's your Hertz. I mean, like, we're talking shit here, but I don't really keep track of what modern brain rot is up to, so I just missed the AI brain rot wave, and maybe it's better that way. I'd probably think it was painfully funny, and then I would have to live with the fact that a robot made me laugh. And I'm just not ready for that. Yeah, but for real, you kids are up against some wild-ass shit on the internet these days. All this manosphere nonsense would have, like... That one strikes me because I know that a 14-year-old me might have accidentally jumped into that one. Being, like, an insecure little kid. That shit, like, you hear these things, you're like, oh yeah, there's my confidence. All I gotta do is hate women really good and hard. I don't know. If AI makes a Madness Combat episode, I'll just shoot myself. I'll retire. I'll be done. Just make a robot do it for me. Get the clankers on it. The Nazi and racist posts on IG. Dude, that shit's... The stuff that comes out of people's mouths when they're confident. Holy shit. I don't really want to get into it because that shit's miserable, but damn. No, it's true. AI isn't going to stop me. Or anyone. Favorite condiment on sandwiches? Oil and vinegar. Like, and it's not even close. When I was about 6 years old on the internet, I was shown suicide videos and oh, Jesus Christ. But even that was just a bar set slightly higher. It's still easy to find for younger people, which is a shame. Yeah, no, it's screwed up. Is there advice for improving art productivity? Something I do, like, you know, art block and all that nonsense aside that I just say, just push through it. One of the little tricks I use, like when I'm struggling, like to get anything done, is I have a little like kitchen timer, one of those little like wind up things that last for an hour, and I'll just crank it to an hour and say like, all right, draw as much as you can in an hour, don't worry about anything else, and then, you know, run it down. And there's something psychologically triggering for me anyways with like the timer just going, and like every now and then you see it going a little further and a little further, and you're like, all right, you know, and that, like, a little pressure, I guess, is what I mean to say is what serves me. Will there be a new card set? Yeah, I hope so. Let me. Chat is asking, will there be another card set in this run? I got my dude on the horn here. That's actually a helpful technique for ADHD, especially with visual timers. Yeah, it has to be visual. Like, you have to see it like cranked over like 10 minutes so you can kind of like really, really appreciate like what 10 minutes feels like and what you could get done in 10 minutes. Because like once you start to really, really like internalize, holy shit, I turned 15 minutes into this, like it's encouraging, you know, and that encouragement, like you need to keep doing it, like with a timer from time to time. But like once you realize, like, holy shit, I'm a superhero, I just turned an hour into a cool drawing, you know, like that's kind of the sauce. Do you have any advice for writing? No, I don't. I write like an idiot. I am not the person to come to for writing advice, if my cartoons are anything to go by. The only reason the writing in Project Nexus was so good is because Swain was there, and he is actually pretty skilled at weaving a narrative. Yeah, Tevon, that was basically how it went. Has there ever been like a hell of a boss, but with all the swears removed? So we could just like see the meat of the writing itself without all the sprinkles that they put in? Because like I like the show, it's appealing in its style, and like the characters are fun and interesting, but like they swear like a little kid. It's just too much. Oh shit, Crescent Mage is here. Okay, so we got back to me. No new cards for the rest of this year. However, we have, what is this? Shit, a lot of stuff. Like play mats, lenticular little badge pins things. And the shirt art is fucking insane. You guys are going to lose it. Comes in 3 packs too, if you're so inclined. Long sleeves, hoodies, regular t-shirt, many designs. This is going to be fucking sick. No, swearing is fine. It's just like, it's like, you know, when you say like, oh man, I sure do like horseradish on my sandwich, and then, you know, you're thinking of a little smear of it on the bread before you know, assemble it. But this is like a horseradish sandwich. Like, chill. Like, fucking relax. No new cards? Oh, don't take it as a loss. Think about like all the effort going into these other products that I'm pretty sure you're going to dig. If you're into Shark Robot merch, you're going to get a kick out of this. I adore the shirt I got. Yeah. There's more of that coming. Horseradish sandwich. Yeah, that's my terrible take on more popular stuff than me. I'm not bitter. I'm not jealous. Honestly, I don't think I could handle Viv's level of popularity. That's when people start throwing stones at you, man. I like being tiny and underground, you know? Krinkels is better than Germa at being boring. No, yeah, Germa's actually like a cult of personality. That dude's genuinely funny. I haven't watched Hell of a Boss or Vivi Pop shows. Hell of a Boss is good. You just gotta kind of mind the swearing. There's a ton of it. Oh, right back at you, buddy. Yeah, the animation's good. The art's amazing, and some of the characters, I really like some of the characters. Like they're interesting. I want to learn more about them. It invites you in. And then that little imp just keeps saying F-bombs over and over and over again, and you're like, well, that was funny the first 10 times, but like, you gotta space them, man. Use them like big right-handed swings, you know? Isn't hell of a boss just yaoi? That word isn't in the Bible. What? I think the Vivzy fans left. So I was sitting here talking shit. Homestuck animated adaptation. See, I heard about that, and I'm interested in it because, again, the characters are really cool and the world is amazing. It's just in the reading comic format I fell out because, holy shit, there's so much of it. And I am a brainlet, and it's hard for me to keep track of. Well, AI can't mop floors, so if everything goes AI, I'm right back in my janitor's seat again. It's been a fun ride, guys. Hello, Cat Pat Nova. First time chatter, welcome aboard. I mean, we're at the 2-hour mark. I could just end the stream here, but I'd really like to get a little more done. I feel like I spent a lot of this stream yelling at you guys, so, you know. What are your thoughts that YouTube adds AI? I know nothing about that. I don't know what their plans are for it. What do we got? 15 bits? Someone sending me a Twitter link. Let's, what in the what? What's going on? Is he just giving Sanford uppies? Oh, wait. Okay, now I hear it. Remarkable. actually wait. How long is this whole animation so far? I don't know. Let me look, actually. Take just a second to load the first portion of this so we can see how long it is and add that length to the length of this one. This one has freshly just been extended to 20 seconds, so we'll add that to whatever we've got in this first one. "58 seconds, so about a minute and a half, minute and 20 seconds. Uh-oh, we got some art to share. He looks out of his fucking mind. I love him here. This is wonderful. Thank you for sharing that. What is Dinner 2? Dinner 2 is peak cinema. Did someone say Dinner 2? I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna do Dinner 2. Dinner 2! This guy knows about Dinner 2. It's fucking good. It's so good. Oh! It's the sort of shit I wish I had the mind for. He kicks his... Yeah, no, that's the best part. They kicked the manager out of his own restaurant to do this. He had a perfectly good dinner one, but because these assholes had dinner too, he couldn't enjoy it. Oh, so good. They own the restaurant now, and they will have their dinner too, with 20 minutes left. The fact that, like, the wait staff just came rushing out to, like, acquiesce to their demands is fucking wonderful. So, like, right on the heels of the manager saying maybe it's a bad idea. Should start a dinner to fan club. I'll be the president. What about dinner 3? You need to shut your mouth. That's too much. Dinner 3? Ugh. The people are screaming and howling. Show them dinner too. They can watch it on their own. I don't need to open everyone's eyes. I think that one goes when someone subscribes to my YouTube, but it has to be random. Feels weak, but we're gonna go with it. Last time I checked, you had 300k subs on YouTube. Now you have like 700. I'm so glad you've grown. Yeah, I mean, I get lucky, right? People keep watching the stuff. I'm a lucky boy. 700 seems like a good resting platform. The summit. Alright, let's get this guy punched. Oof. Oh wow, that is good. That is really good. Look at him putting on his little gloves. What a jackass. I love him. Let's give you a follow while we're doing it. You know what? Fuck it. I like how this looks. He has arms, but I could cope. Is this 13 or another 0.5? This is an experiment I'm doing in 2D with a 3D background. It is so far 1 minute 20 seconds and features Hank just pummeling dudes. Need to I just noticed how young Krinkles looks today. That's because I was in the sauna earlier. Really got my glow out. Or it's because I'm using a light that washes me out. Let's make him younger by shaving him bald. Baby Krinkles. Fuck no. This stuff's falling out on its own. Let it walk out of here on its own terms. Gotta go eat dinner? Well, alright, we'll see you Sunday. I love this community and its streams. I usually feel pretty bad and lonely sometimes, and this stuff helps me a lot, and I feel warmer. Thank you all. Wow, shit, dude. I'm glad you're able to get something out of this. That's kind of the sauce. I appreciate you telling me. Well, shit. If you guys are liking the streams this much, then after Madness Day, I'll probably keep up one stream a week, and then one on Sunday. So, like, I don't know, a Wednesday, Sunday kind of a setup, since I won't be animating, you know, in front of y'all. But surely we could do something if these streams are got some appeal with y'all. Because I like doing it, because interfacing with you guys is important. And I get a kick out of the funny. Exposing my brain rot. Play Slime Rancher 2? No. What is Slime Rancher 2? Is it like a funny meme game, or... Krinkels could beat German in a fight, and I stand by that. Oh, hell yeah. He's funnier than me, but I'm bigger and stronger than him. And if I ever meet him in person, I'm going to tell him that. Glad you got my back. The Alzheimer's is beating my ass, guys. I can't remember your Slime Rancher. It sounds like a game what ain't got no brown bricks in it, so I don't care. Slime Rancher, keep walking. This is a brown brick neighborhood. Hell yeah, I brought it up. Who voiced the Joker or whatever character was in the that was Gianni. Gianni does a hell of a Joker, doesn't he? Y'all fuck with Pizza Tower? No. I've never played a single minute of Pizza Tower, but I have enjoyed the memes. There was that video of, I think it was the main character, Peppino Spaghetti, and he's standing outside of a door banging on it, screaming like, "Hey kid, let me in. It's me, Peppino Spaghetti." And I thought that was the funniest. I mean, everything's the funniest shit to me, dude. I'm like busted like that. But I remember thinking that and going like, yep, I don't need to play this game. I've derived all the joy I need to from this meme. I'm glad that video is stuck in your head. Had got the last like 2 years. Oh yeah, no, it was stuck in my head for a while, and then it fell out of my head when I found dinner too. Does 3D printing technology exist in Nevada? Yes, most certainly. Like it's sort of an implicit thing because I don't think about 3D printing technology, but they most certainly have to employ it given their technological level, at least at the Nexus level. You won't be seeing stuff like that with the Mercs or anything like that, but Nexus, absolutely. Shit, there might be 3D printing the fucking mags. I don't know. You see them in their little chambers, fucking go. Watermelon, man. Okay, fun fact about me. Long ago, when I was like a little tiny baby kid, I ate a whole bunch of watermelon at some function in a park somewhere. Like, you take your kid to go run around and shit. I was the kid, I got to run around. I ate a whole shitload of watermelon, got violently ill, and threw it all back up. And for the next like 20 years, I thought I was allergic to watermelon and would avoid it. And then one day I just had it again. I was like, wait, this shit fucking rules. Like, what am I played myself. Dies from watermelon. Yeah, no, I didn't touch the stuff until I was in my late 20s. And I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot again. And I was like, wait, this shit is awesome. Like, I'm not allergic to it. I was just a baby. Here's the weird thing about that story. I don't remember it happening. I just remember having the story. Which fucks with me philosophically. Like, memory being what it is. Like, did it happen or was I told it happened? It felt real to me, and it feels real to me in stories. Is my life just made up of stories told to me about me? I will never forget the creeping dread I've always felt from eating any seeded fruit coming from the traumatic the seeds will start growing in your stomach. Actually, yeah, no, that's a great way to scare the shit out of a kid. I'm gonna go get some more water, hit the restroom. I'll be back. I'll leave you with the chair. fuck out of here. All right. Chair said the most vile stuff while you were gone. Good. Not any of it was a lie. Nine bits. What's the most controversial thing Hank has probably said? That killing people is fun and cool? I don't know. Mercury, my friggin' favorite. Gonna leave now. Goodbye, chat. Krinkels Chair, Church and George Plushie, Broad Breaks, and everyone else. We'll see you later, faster slowpoke. Actually, pretty close to the end of the stream here. I'm getting tired. I demand food. What was that? Little Tuffy. Subscribe tier 1 for 13 months. Holy shit, dude. 13 months of supporting Hank abuse. I love your stuff so much. Krinkles, your art brings me joy. Well, I'm glad I was able to do that for you, dude. Thank you in return for the year and 1 month of supporting this Twitch channel. It means a lot to me. Five bits. Krinkles saying dinner too made me have a flashback of him saying girl dinner. It's a I like that term for plate of bullshit. Does Hank eat girl dinner? Don't. No. fucking know. Screaming at my girl dinner. They just put it on a plate, just fucking shouting at it. 5 bits, girl dinner too. Oh man, you can't even. No. It's a yes or no question, man. Does he throw random stuff on a plate and call it dinner? I've never seen him use a plate in my life. So there it comes. Big guy follows. Gets his grip readjusted. Takes a swing. Misses. Gets lodged and starts getting pummeled. Hits him good, but he retaliates with a single punch that sends Hank flying. And in the retreat, Hank retaliates, and I'm going to have him do a mean backhand following that combo there. Just the meanest combo. That ain't so bad. Looks like a real dodge. Looks like a real dodge. So, yeah, no, I'm feeling pretty good about what we've gotten done here today. What we have accomplished. I wish I could animate like you. You can, just gotta practice a lot. A lot. You can probably animate better than me because, you know, you're learning from people who are already doing this. So, I'm bad at practice. Yeah, you gotta practice well to practice effectively. It sucks, but that's the rule. But yeah, no, I think on Sunday we're gonna do a stream probably at around 11 p.m. or 11 a.m. EST, so like right there in the middle of the day. Evil bits that take money. Oh yeah, I'll take those. Thank you. But yeah, I figure on the Sunday stream you could watch me go through the process of assembling a background. You'll watch me just kind of screw up and do a bad job getting through Blender, putting together a platform here with some mountains and shit in the background, or something, maybe buildings. I don't know. Maybe I'll pull it from assets from the game. At any rate, that's my plan for the Sunday stream, which will be at about 11, maybe 12 o'clock noon EST. But yeah, no, guys, thank you very much for following me along. 10 bits, a little bit for the end. Oh, much appreciated. Blood is fuel. Hopefully, I'll be here for the next stream. Yeah, hopefully. And if not, there's always the VODs and Krinkels Live YouTube channel, which the Pumpkin Eater diligently uploads everything here onto there. So you're never fully left out. You always got something to watch if this is the sort of thing you're into. How about, though, since it's the middle of the goddamn streaming hours, let's see who's streaming and whomst we could raid. Man, all these people are drawing silly shit. Show me something drawing something cool. Whoa. Painting environment illustrations in Krita. Well, that looks fucking cool. They got 57 people in there. Holy shit, that's beautiful. All right, y'all got to behave yourselves. I think this is a real artist. All right, you can't harass them like you harass me. Wait, is Gianni streaming? Wait. Cancel. Is... No way. If Gianni's streaming, I'm going straight for that. He is? Where is he? Where, on my little list here. Search. Gianni. Oh my god, there's so many Giannis. Why isn't it showing me mine? Hang on, I'm gonna figure this shit out. Gianni. Twitch stream. What's it called? Get Gianni. Okay. That's where I fucked up. Get... Oh, he's in! Yeah, okay, no, I don't have to tell you guys to... Oh, he's drawing too! Fucking marvelous. Thank you guys. Hell yeah. Oh, we're gonna knock. We're gonna knock good. Alright, goodbye.
What the fuck? Krinkels won. Oh, I see what's going on. A real artist wants to know how it's done. Coming to me for art tips, are you, Mr. Krinkels? Thanks. I'm gonna hit your accept button. I don't know what it does. I don't really, whatever. We're collabing now, whatever that means. I'm about to. We're actually almost done, but you might learn a thing or two before you're out. I was just asked to draw on the back of this doc print, actually. My favorite character, which is, I always say my favorite thing is actually the variety of VO, but my joke favorite character is the Goon because he's me IRL. He's the only character where I'm not putting on a character, but rather being my true self.